of the sun, memories falling on concrete, leaving all behind. Now you swear to be my enemy, victim of your cards. I'm running in the dark, I venture into nothing. Gone into the night, won't you come and hold my hand? Master of the sun, master of the sun. Master of the sun, memories falling on concrete, leaving you behind. King of silence in this reverie, victim of our cards. I'm running in the dark, I venture into nothing. Master of the sun, master of the sun.
Oh my goodness, hi everybody! There wasn't any music in the intro screen, was there? I thought there was like, you guys couldn't even hear the music that was playing. Hi everybody, welcome on in. I'm sorry that I am so ridiculously late. I think that was like a record for me having things go wrong before doing any kind of a hand cam stream. Like so much went wrong. So much went wrong. So thank you for your patience, because I cannot stress how many technical issues I just experienced in a 1 hour period. Welcome on in everybody. This is a special stream. We're doing a very extra special stream today as a thank you for reaching 6,000 followers, which I'm still so excited about. I can't believe that we've hit 6K. Thank you so much, everybody. We are doing a special hand cam stream. I'm going to be baking a chocolate chip pumpkin banana bread, and then we're going to be doing a little craft while it's baking. This is the first time I've tried to do anything like this. Well, I guess that's sort of true. We did pancakes. We did baking stream light. We did pancakes before on like a griddle, and we've roasted marshmallows, but now we're doing like full-on baking, so forgive me if things go south, because I'm trying my best here. Hi to everybody that's just joined. Cage, congrats on first. Congrats on first. Welcome on in. Cage is still like right on the ball even when I'm 50 minutes late. Cage is more on the ball than me. Hey Archer, thank you for the hydrate. I need that. I've been like running around left and right. Thank you for the follow, Kaleida. I've been just running around left and right trying to fix this. But I think we're okay. We're not frozen, are we? No. Okay, sick. I better not lean over the bowl. I don't think it's actually possible for me to lean over the bowl though. I genuinely don't think it is because of the way the camera's angled. Anyways, welcome on in Prodigy. Welcome on in Trigoro. Hello Base Freak. Hello Osilia and Rosie. And Yar. Yeah, we're baking today. We're baking today. Hello Mr. Pro Lurker. Hello Megan. Cheers to our duo streak not being dead. Thank you for the 100 bits, Archer. Don't be so sure about that. I haven't done my Duolingo yet today. I haven't done my Duolingo yet today. Our streak could still die. Welcome on in Clockwork Knight and Gatito. Pardon me, by the way, I'm using my little keyboard today, and sometimes it's a little difficult trying to see what's going on because it likes to move very, very quickly. I see Annie. Welcome on in, Annie. Welcome on in, Solar Pharaoh. If I miss anyone's name, I'm really sorry. I'm having a bit of a hard time reading chat. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, Medium Eagle, are you at Nara Park right now? Feeding the deer? You're living my dream, dude. You're living my dream. Live it up, have fun. Hope you're having the best time. Welcome in, Goku. I'm gonna be a little louder today, FYI, because this isn't an ASMR stream. It's gonna be comfy, but I'm probably gonna be a little louder. Baking makes me rage sometimes. I'm just kidding. Hi Zaby. Hi Monk. Welcome on in. Hello Patience. Duolingo during baking break. You want me to do Duolingo live? Oh my god, I don't know if I'm capable. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll the chat, but it's just not scrolling. I'm not sure if I said hi to Goku yet, so hi Goku. Hi Knight's Health. Oh, if you're interested in seeing what we're baking today, you can do !recipe in chat, and it will show the recipe in case you guys want to make it too. Yeah, Rose was here for the pancakes. So for the Ratapotes, we aim for the bowl. I mean, you could. If you know, you know. What? Wait, what? What do I know, right? Ways? What do you mean? What do you mean? The Rage Baker spell. Buy the Rage Baker spellcraft. That's gonna be me tonight. That's gonna be me. Just a heads up. This is a small confined space. It's not really made for baking. So we're gonna try. We're gonna have an attempt here. And yeah, just be mindful. It is a little more difficult for me to read the chat right now. Angle this a little bit better. my little keyboard here. But I hope everybody had a wonderful Monday start to their week. It's been a little bit hectic for me lately. I'm very just going back and forth a lot. But I'm getting there. Oh, thank you, Monk. I'm sorry you're gonna miss the baking stream, but I hope you have a good rest. And if you do want to catch it later, I always upload my VODs, so... Tuesday's looking decent? That's what we like to hear. All of chat to get on Duolingo at once. I feel like pulling up my phone during a handcam stream is just asking for me to accidentally reveal personal info. I don't think I'm gonna risk it. Something's just gonna pop up on my phone. The most inconvenient thing possible will pop up on my phone while we're doing Duolingo. or else I would. I mean, maybe we could do it if I just don't have my phone in the shot. You guys can just hear it. You can hear the audio. Yeah, like off cam I'd do the audio, maybe. Hi Andrew, thank you for the follow. Hey Milo. I hope you guys like my cute little chef hat. I'm Chef 5 for today. Yeah, I didn't really think it through, like picking something that's like literally a mirror. It's okay. I tested it out beforehand. I'd have to be like shoving my face like over the bowl. Good night, Monk. Okay, for sure. For sure, Cage. 1 second. Yeah, these are like my these are like my biggest bowls that I have right now. I don't really have like many other. Welcome on in, Panda. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm gonna be trying my best. What are we making today? We are gonna be making some pumpkin chocolate chip banana bread. I put 3 different recipes in the chat and you guys chose. And you voted and we picked the banana bread. I'm just pulling up my recipe here. Okay, my oven's already preheated. Do you want to do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze tomorrow night? Wait, is tomorrow already... Is tomorrow... What? Tomorrow's already Tuesday. That's wild. That's wild. Okay. I feel like we just had our movie night. So it's kind of weird. Alright guys, let's get started. Actually, give me 1 second. Alright, so we already did the first step. We preheated the oven. And I might have already browned the butter because I don't have a heating element up here. So I skipped that step. Well, I didn't skip it, but I skipped doing it on the stream. Okay, so we're gonna do the wet ingredients first. So we're gonna put the butter, half a cup of sugar, and 3/4 cup of brown sugar. There's a lot of sugar in this recipe. Oh. There's actually, it kind of solidified on the bottom. So there's our butter. Our already melted butter. And then we need, it actually smells really good. I think it's been a really long time since I have heated butter to the point where it's kind of brown and caramelized but not actually burnt. Alright, half cup granulated and 3/4 cup of the brown sugar. I'm gonna put this. I'll put this one over here. Also, I'm gonna move the pumpkin over here. Yeah, IRL potion craft. IRL potion craft. Oh, and I washed my hands too, that's important. That's very important. I'm really glad that I didn't put this as an ASMR stream because it's probably gonna be pretty loud. Alright, so we've got our half a cup of sugar. And then we're gonna need yeah, this isn't ASMR, this is baking, and it can get loud, it can get messy, and maybe even slightly angry depending on what route we go. The problem with brown sugar is it likes to get really hard if you leave it in the pantry for a while. So you have to kind of soften it up again. There we go. Now we're gonna get almost there. I think I'm gonna need a little extra spoon for this one. Trying so careful not to get sugar on anything. Do I have an assistant in the background? No, it's just me. Hi, Rosie. Almost there. Do you guys get upset over people using dry measures for liquid items and liquid measures for dry items? Because I don't. I'm one of those people. My 9th grade home ec teacher would get absolutely livid when we do stuff like that. Like, this is fine. I don't think it has to be super even. This is just how I bake. So we have 3/4 cup of brown and 1/2 cup of white. And now we're gonna whisk it. Well, we're almost gonna whisk it. I lied. So it's like smooth and frothy, and then we add the pumpkin. Oh, don't let me dump the whole can of pumpkin in. This can of pumpkin is double the amount we need. So if you see me getting ready to dump in a whole can of pumpkin, just be like, Vi, what the hell are you doing? You're gonna ruin the bread. Zappo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 11 months. Happy 11 months. How are you doing? Yeah, don't let me dump the pumpkin. Alright, now we get to work. We get whisking. This is gonna take a while, because it's supposed to get kind of frothy. But I'm not really sure how it can. Yeah, that's what I did. Well, it needs to get kind of smooth. But I guess we gotta kind of mash it down with the whisk first. Yeah, don't dump the pumpkin. This is baking ASMR. I'm just like smacking the bottom of the bowl. I'm glad you're doing okay, Zap. Don't dump in the pumpkin. We're trying out here. Hey Megan. This is gonna be so good. I'm very excited to eat this. This is gonna be my first, actually no, this isn't gonna be my first pumpkin spice flavored treat this season. I had the Dairy Queen pumpkin pie blizzard. This is the second pumpkin flavored treat that I'm having. It might just not be getting like frothy because I let the butter cool in the cup for a while, but I'm sure it'll still be okay. The butter has been sitting in that cup for like 45 minutes waiting for me to use it. Thanks, Daybot. Yeah, once this is as smooth as we can possibly get it, we're gonna add approximately half of the can of pumpkin, I guess, because it said a 12-ounce can and this is like a 28-ounce can. So I'm just gonna add roughly half the can, because I'm okay with eyeballing things. They don't have to be perfect. Getting there. I know some of the butter hardened on me earlier, so I want to make sure it's still creamy. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Kinetic sand. Baristas when fall comes. Oh god, no. Not the pumpkin spice. Just like the way that it moves reminds me of the like magnetic kinetic sand. I feel like this is probably good enough. There are some clumps of brown sugar, but I don't think it has to be absolutely perfect. Alright, next, a full can of pumpkin. I don't think so. I don't think full can of pumpkin. And 2 eggs. Oh, is that what I forgot? I forgot to bring the eggs upstairs. We'll do that after. 1/4 cup milk and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So this is the pumpkin that I got. As you can tell, this is way too much pumpkin. So we're just gonna like scoop maybe like halfway. Wait, because it wanted, I'm just gonna Google this again. This is 790. This is 796 milliliters. In ounces, that's about 27 ounces. Okay. And this recipe wanted. What does this recipe want again? It wants. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it said 15 ounces and not 12. Yeah. At least half. Feel we could take a little bit more. I would say maybe a little more, and then that would be half the can. Yeah, I think that's about half the can. That's about to here. How much for me to eat a spoonful? I love pumpkin. I love canned pumpkin. I grew up just like eating it out of a bowl as a kid, so I'm perfectly cool with canned pumpkin with no flavor or anything. I think it's good. Also, fun fact, cats like it too. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, so we got our pumpkin. 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of milk. I'm just gonna use the same cup that my butter was in because it doesn't really matter. And then we'll do, here's a 1/4 cup. I have to be so careful here. I'm so scared of milk just somehow getting everywhere. No! No, this is too much milk. This is for a half a cup. Remember, it's only half. Thank you, Gary. So I have like a 1/3 cup of milk, and I only need a 1/4. So I'm gonna dump some of it into this measuring cup. Into this half measuring cup, because I only need a 1/4. That is not correct either. Yeah, a 1/4 cup of milk is not actually a lot. I overshot that. I overshot that big time. Zach, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so we added our milk. And we need a teaspoon of, oh god. A teaspoon of vanilla extract. I didn't add the whole can. This was half the can. I still have half the can left. It was a really big can. I should have opened this vanilla earlier. Hold on. Thank you for the 100 bits. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Ulysses? Thank you very much. You guys would judge me if you saw the way I was opening this vanilla right now. Okay, I'm gonna use a knife to pop a little hole. I got the top of it off, but then there's like this protective other little additional seal. There we go. I don't know why I keep trying to be so quiet. Okay. This is hard when you have the shakiest hands on earth. Hold up. I'm not gonna do it actually over the bowl. There you go. There's 1 teaspoon. Alright. Oh, and I'm gonna have to add... I forgot my eggs. Yeah. I'm gonna add my eggs and then I'll stir this all up. I'm just gonna mute myself. And then I'm gonna go grab... I'm gonna mute myself quickly and go grab some eggs. Be right back. Okay, but for real though, it smells so good in here. Alright. 1 egg. I'm just gonna put this in here for now. 2 eggs. Alright, before we stir this, pumpkin, 2 eggs, milk, vanilla. Whisk everything together until it is smooth. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Some paper towel. Alright guys, well, we're gonna have a chat for a while because this is gonna take a bit. This is gonna take a bit before it's actually smooth. I figured it would be a lot more rustic to do it this way than to go and grab like my electric mixer, so we're gonna take our time stirring this. Folding in the flour is gonna be interesting. What's my Duolingo streak? Right now it's 20. Oh my gosh, is Ocarina here? Hi Ocarina. I just saw your message. Welcome on in. You'll have a number what? And a what? Oh, slow down, man. Slow down. Also, Ulysses, you don't have to apologize for not speaking English. I think it's a great idea to learn other languages. Even if you can't take a course. I'm doing Duolingo right now. So that's a free option just for picking up some new phrases. This is actually looking pretty okay. And once we're done with this, we're gonna set it aside and then we're gonna do the dry ingredients. Yeah, I appreciate that too, using a translator, because there's a lot of translators work quite well. Alright. I don't want to over stir it. I think there's gonna be some little like brown sugar crunchies in this, but hopefully they melt. I did not have the softest brown sugar. But I think it'll still turn out great. And there we go. Looking good. I'm gonna set this aside for now. We'll set this over here. And we'll grab our other bowl. There we go. Here's our other bowl. So, down here. Alright. 1 3/4 cups of flour. Someone can comprise first. Salt. Alright, let's start with the flour. Let's start with the flour. We got our Robin Hood flour here. My table is shaking so much when I do this. Well, it's not the table, it's the camera mounted on the top of it. On the arm, right? Right, here's our first flour. Oop! Yeah, I'm gonna have to vacuum in here afterwards. And I'm just gonna estimate. I'm just gonna estimate my 3/4. Oh gosh. I don't know. What do you think, Chad? Is this 3/4 of a cup? I feel like we could get rid of a little more. Because if we have to add more after, that's not an issue, but if we have to add too much. I think this, it might be a little bit less than what we need, but I think this is good. Hey Dark Zeus, we're making pumpkin chocolate chip banana bread. No, not banana. There's no banana in it. Pumpkin chocolate chip bread. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna say this is 3/4. I think this recipe will be, I have a feeling it'll be pretty forgiving. There's just like flour on everything now. Alright. I'm doing my best here, guys. I'm doing my best. Hello, Rune. Hi, Nomad. Yeah, we're baking. We're baking. This is like all the cinnamon I love. Is it 2 teaspoons of cinnamon? Yeah, it is 2 whole teaspoons of cinnamon. Okay. There's 1. And I'm gonna add a little more because that wasn't quite a full teaspoon. That was like all of my 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. I am gonna cheat here on the pumpkin pie spice. So I don't actually have pumpkin pie spice, but I do have ground nutmeg, and ground allspice, and ground cloves. And it wants what does it want? It wants a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. So I'm probably just gonna put like these are cloves. I'm probably gonna put like an 1/8 for the cloves. Like I'm literally going to put this much, like barely anything, because they're very strong. So a little bit of cloves, a little bit of allspice. I'm gonna do the same thing for that. Because allspice and nutmeg and cloves are all pretty strong. We will do like this much allspice. We're doing chemistry. We're doing chemistry, okay? We're not following the recipe. You guys should follow the recipe, but... And nutmeg. Nutmeg is... Oh my god, nutmeg is strong as hell. Oh yeah. Only like this much nutmeg. And then we should be good. And that's my way around not doing pumpkin pie spice. Not having a bag. And then we need a teaspoon. Crap, where's my teaspoon? I need a teaspoon of baking powder. I'm just gonna clean the spoon off before I use it for this. There's my baking powder. There's my baking powder. There's my baking powder. Hell yeah. Perfect. And it is 1 teaspoon, right? I always have to double check. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. This is gonna be something to clean up after. Little itty bit of salt. Oh my goodness, that's way too much salt. There we go. Like this much salt. Sometimes I use the correct ones and sometimes I just don't. But that's never cost me, so. I don't see a problem with it. I think I've just gotten really comfortable with estimating. And here we go. Now we're gonna get our clean wooden spoon to mix these together. Oh my gosh, it's gonna go flying if I'm not careful. It's gonna go flying everywhere. Hey, Bullseye! Oh, come on in. I'm gonna be taking a moment to clean this table off while we do our craft. So we'll probably have a bit of a break while this is baking. Yummy, looks good to me. And it smells really good too. Okay, pull the dry mixture into the wet mixture using a spatula or a spoon. I'm just gonna sit this here because I don't have anywhere to sit it right now. Oops. Okay, we got our spatula. I have future baking grandma vibes. I mean, thanks, I guess. Yeah, this actually works pretty well. The spatula. Okay, this is gonna be so good. I'm not measuring the chocolate chips, by the way. I'm just dumping the whole bag in when I do the chocolate chips. Perfect. Now I have somewhere that I can put this whisk and this knife that are dirty. This last bit I need to be really careful about because I can just see the flour going flying. Yep. This bowl is like just big enough if you're careful. I'm glad that I didn't like, what am I trying to say? I think I used a little less flour than I was supposed to, but I think that's okay. Why bake it when the batter is right there? I used to eat the batter as a kid, but now I'm like too susceptible to bacteria to risk getting sick from raw eggs. If there isn't raw eggs in something, I will eat the batter. I feel like salmonella is like Really low risk for eggs though. And here we go. Oh my god, this smells so good, guys. I think this is the perfect consistency. At least I hope it is. Add 1 cup of chocolate chips. Oh, that's a good idea, saving some to put on the top. I think this is probably more than a cup of Chip-Its. Let's see what a cup is. Okay. And we're gonna put some, we'll put some on the top too. That was a really good idea. Now we'll just gently, keyword gently, fold in the chocolate chips. Ah, who threw the rat? It was no man. Okay, this is gonna be so good. I'm so excited to eat this. It is not ready by any means to eat. I think this is probably good for the amount that are in it, but we'll put a bunch on top too, I promise. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, you need to be really careful. Don't mess around with raw eggs. I think it's not common to get salmonella, but if you do, it's really scary. It's like life-threatening to some people. Alright, we got our chocolate chippies in there. All mixed in. Oh my gosh, dumping this into the pan is gonna suck. I'm so scared. Alright, first, I'm gonna move my bowl out of the way and my other stuff out of the way. And I'm gonna move this out of the way. And my chocolate chips. We're gonna do more chocolate chips, don't worry. Get a little bit of paper towel before I put this out. Okay, I need to line this with parchment. There you go, it should stay. The anxiety I'm feeling right now while pouring this. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Oops. It's pretty thin batter, which is good. I didn't want to do that. Hold on. I think there might have been a tiny bit of flour on that bit, so I'm just gonna like, just on the end there, and try to blend it Yeah, crap, I got some of the excess flour on the top, but that's okay. This should be fine. Okay, great. And now more chocolate chips. Just because we can. Why shouldn't we? But not too many. I don't want it to just not cook because I put so many chocolate chips in it. I think that's good. I think that's good, guys. I think that's good. Alright, well here we go. Here is our pumpkin loaf ready for the oven. Let's see how long it has to go in for. Okay, this has to cook for an hour, so I'm gonna put this in the oven. I'm gonna do a very quick cleanup here, and then we're gonna do a craft. We're gonna do a fall craft for about an hour while this is baking, and then we'll pull this out of the oven. We'll let it cool for a little bit, and I will eat some. We will eat some of our pumpkin loaf, but first it's gotta go in the oven before we can do any of that. So I'm gonna be right back. Gotta put that in the oven. I gotta clean up. Give me about 10 minutes, and we will be back. Thanks, guys. Okay. Alright, everybody. Ooh, let me turn this microphone around actually. Hello, 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 that's better. That's a little bit better. Let's see, can I be heard from over here? Yes, I can. Alright. Alright, hi. So we're gonna do a little craft while we wait for the pumpkin loaf to bake. And what we're gonna do is, I've been wanting to make, well, I wanted to make like a wreath for my door for fall, but then I saw the Dollar Tree had like these kind of witch hat shaped wireframes. And I thought it'd be cool to decorate one of these and put lights on it and stuff for my door. I'm still wearing my chef hat. I'm you know what, I'm chef 5 for this whole stream. Even if we're not cooking at this moment, because everything is already in the oven, I'm chef 5 for the entire stream. Good night, Yar. Good night, Yar. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. Hi, Tetra. See, this thing can be a pain sometimes. It scrolls much too quickly. Give me 1 second here. There. I just don't want to be too far. I feel like the microphone was a little far. Alright, so while we're waiting for our pumpkin loaf to cool, I'm gonna try making this craft. I'm gonna try making like a little, not a wreath, but a decoration for my door. And it is in the shape of a witch hat. I feel like it is so zoomed in. Can we zoom? Can we be less zoomed in? Nope. This is like as zoomed out as we can be. Yeah, this is in the shape of a witch hat. Is this a little bit too... There. You know what? That's the best I can do. Do I have a cat? Yeah, I have two. I have 2 cats, actually. Okay. What else did I bring? So, aside from this wireframe, I ended up getting some flowers. So, I'm gonna decorate it. We're gonna take the flowers like off of the stems, but I got some fake flowers. I've got some fall leaves. I've got some sparkle mesh. I'm indifferent towards it at this point. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. I might. Oh yeah, didn't I get one of these with little pumpkins on it? I must not have. And most importantly, I got little lights that we're gonna string around it too. And a glue gun, because glue guns are very, very important for this. So I'm gonna move these guys over to the side. And I'm gonna get my glue gun all powered up. Do I need my phone charger anymore? No, I don't. Not that phone charger. We don't need to charge you anymore. Okay, guys. Oops. We're gonna let the glue gun heat up for a minute here. I'm gonna try and decide what I want to put on this. There is 42 minutes on the timer, by the way. I have so many different options. I feel like, what do you think? Should I string the lights on first? If I put the lights on first, I think I run the risk of covering them up. Nonetheless, though, I'm gonna detangle them. Hey, Mr. Dad. Yeah, I mean, even if they're kind of stuck behind, like, some of the leaves and things, I guess it could still work out, because you're still gonna see them. You're still gonna see them glowing. These are wound together so tightly. But I think I got it. This needs to go this way. I had to put it like right up to my eyes to see what the situation is here. Let's twist it a little more. There we go. This is pretty long. Yeah, I think I might do it first. That'd be so cool. These are from Dollar Tree. They'll probably, I don't remember if they're Dollarama or if they're Dollar Tree, but if I'm not careful, they're definitely the kind that will break easily. And there we go. So we'll keep this end all the way over here so that we don't make a mistake. It's kind of a wreath. It's a wreath, but it's in the shape of a witch hat. It's a decoration that I'm gonna put on my door. Have you ever been an extra on a show called Murdoch Mysteries? I've never worked on Murdoch Mysteries, actually. For Murdoch Mysteries, they usually want people who have like a like an old-timey look. Like you can't I don't know, like more traditional look. Like, okay, to work on Murdoch Mysteries, you can't have any piercings. Your hair has to be all one color, and there's a couple other things. There's a couple other things too. Like, they're really strict for facial hair on guys. But to be an extra on Murdoch Mysteries, you have to fit so many different prerequisites for that. And if you have tattoos or anything, I don't know. I don't have all those things, but I have enough that I can't be a extra on Murdoch Mysteries. Tattoos aren't really a big deal because unless you have to be in a scene where you need to show your arms or whatever, you can always cover up. You can wear long sleeve shorts, things like that. So tattoos are not like the biggest of deals for film extra work. And sometimes if you don't have too many, they'll just cover them up for you. I like to put splashes of color in my hair, and that has cost me extra work. Many times, to put it lightly. Many times. But As you guys saw, I have that pink underneath my hair that we did for that we did to try and copy the model, and that's even though it's very subtle, that's something that would count against me. Alright, what do I want to start with? But yes, Murdoch Mysteries does film in Toronto. Where do I want to start? I think how long is this? Okay. Okay, this should be fine. I started to worry that I was gonna run out of space. Oops. One of my potions made a bit of a little clang noise there. I did a little craft today. I had to re-sew a patch on my jacket that came a little loose after it was in the wash. It's so helpful to know how to sew and to just pick up on it so you can repair things like that. I'm glad you were able to fix it. I'm like passing it through the hole at this point. I think I'm only going to be able to go around the outline. I don't think I'm going to be able to go along the little bits in the middle, but that's okay. As long as we still have the witch hat. Ah, it got tangled. It got tangled, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, crisis averted. Crisis averted. Pandora Hearts. Pandora Hearts. I've heard of it, but I have never seen it. I think that was one of the ones that my friend was obsessed with. Like, is it like a pretty old anime? Like, was it around in 2008? Oh, I think I did this. Just want to toss it through, and it's not being very nice. How about we got this? Okay, 2009. That makes sense. I think that's one of the ones my friend was watching when we were younger. When I was like early teens, I had a friend who was like made it her mission to watch every single anime. She's like an anime encyclopedia. She always had a new one that she was watching that she would tell me about every week. And I faintly remember Pandora Hearts. I'll make this reach all the way to the top. Just gonna twist it a little bit to get it to stay. And then I guess we'll just have to tuck it in somewhere. I need to steal it for a second. There we go. Let's see how this turned out. Not bad. Hold on, I need to tighten this one part. There we go. That's the ticket. What do you guys think? This is just the lights. Just the lights part. We're still gonna do some other stuff. Turn this off. And yeah, I'm gonna put this on my door instead of spending like, I don't know how much fall wreaths are, but they're a lot. I saw some at HomeSense and they were like $100. I was like, no thank you. I'll make my own fall door decoration. One Piece says hello. Being in the army makes sewing a useful skill. I've seen patches, buttons, darn socks, and repaired pants and shirts. Yeah, because then you can help out your friends too if they have any of those issues. That's a really good skill. That's some home nonsense, right? HomeSense is just ridiculous. I think HomeSense is like the equivalent of what Americans call Hobby Lobby. Oh wait, no. Michaels. Michaels is the equivalent of that. Alright, we got our lights on. Now comes the hard part. Thank you for the follow, El Mismo. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay. I think I'm gonna start by putting the leaves on. Have you ever been interested in being an extra on Murdoch Mysteries? Not particularly. I've never watched it. I've done a lot of extra work. I just kind of go where I'm needed, you know? Wherever, when you do extra work, wherever you fit the bill, they'll ask you to go. And you can either say yes or you can say no. I've been asked to do that one a few times, but I couldn't do it. Alright, let's stick on these guys. I don't know if I want to do it in like a pattern. Oh god, I put my glue guns over. Okay. I think it's been forever since I've actually done like a craft with a glue gun. So this is nice and nostalgic. careful and make sure that I don't accidentally put the hot glue on the wire. Let's see. Oh, this isn't even part of it. This isn't even part of it. This is my table decoration. Pandora Hearts was good and had amazing music, but the anime left an open ending. The manga went off the rails. Was it a particularly long anime or no? Ooh, I don't know if I want to put leaves in the middle. Hey, Boba Fish. You know what? You know what? Oh, there's a spider here. Cool. I'm not gonna put the leaves in the middle. Never mind. I'll put the flowers in the middle. I think that's what I'm gonna do. There is a little spider guy on this one. Do I want? Might be difficult to break. Oh, the spider came off so easily. I thought I was gonna have to cut it. Okay, I'm gonna save him for after. Because we actually have a flower that has, like, the flowers that have eyeballs in them. Oh, we got a lot of spiders. We got 2 big glittery spiders. These ones just have pearls on them. I think I'm just gonna do it. It's so hard. It's so hard to decide where to put what. I feel so done for today. Like, my attention battery is at 2% charge, but I still have an hour and a half of work. Oh, I'm sorry. That's tough. That's tough when your battery is just drained for the whole day. And I just want it to be done. See, I have this sparkly mesh, and I haven't decided yet if I want to incorporate it. See, look. I'm not sure exactly where it would fit. You know what? We could put it behind it. No, I'm not using my 3DO right now. It wasn't really ideal for the cooking part earlier, but I have the microphone pretty close to my mouth, but I keep moving away from it. I'll try not to move away so far. And maybe I could just put this in the background. I'll try that after. Good thing I brought more glue sticks up here. I want to put, I think we do need to put an eyeball at the top. Yeah, we definitely need the eyeball, like, right at the top. Cool. You're good at not giving yourself the option of giving up. I envy that. I envy that so much. Yeah, I might check it out sometime, Sam. I have so many shows that I want to watch that I just haven't gotten around to. That I just haven't gotten around to. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I cannot move away from the microphone. Oops, I burnt myself. Ouch. Good thing it's just glue gun. Oopsies. My bad. There's also a noise suppression filter on, and so that's why I have to be really close to talk. And I want to make sure that I put the spiders in. I think I should cover, I kind of want to cover the little bottom in the leaves. Let me turn on the light. Maybe we won't cover it, but we'll do a few. Maybe we'll put something else here. I'm so indecisive, don't mind me. Maybe we'll do the spiders. We'll do the little spider guys first. One of them's definitely gotta go in this flower. That's so weird, the microphone muted. Oh, the other spider fell on the ground. Maybe we'll just put one of them on the bottom. Oh, did I lose? I lost part of my glue stick. Part of my glue stick just ran away from me. Let's just stick this little spider guy over here. Kind of looks like little spider webs. The glue stick strands. Okay, I've got it. I'm gonna put a couple more flowers on the bottom. It just doesn't seem right to not have any more flowers. But because I'm using a glue gun, I can see these breaking off very, very easily. Quiet witch, tiny voice made of little noise. Get out. I didn't mean to be so quiet. I'm sorry. Don't shame me for being so quiet. Oh no, where'd my other flower go? Shit. Oh no. I thought I had another black flower. Yeah, that's cool, Sam. You've got a show you can watch with your family like that. Sometimes it can be hard for everybody to agree. I swear I had another... Where did it go? Did I drop it? Somewhere weird? Thought I had another... Oh. It's right here. Then I think one right in the center. Okay, and we'll just stick it right there. Where's Wizard Hut? When is Pumpkin Loaf? And where's wait, what? I don't understand. Pumpkin Loaf is like 13 minutes from now. Oh shoot, this is gonna be hard getting things to actually stay. Well, I'm gonna try again. Take two. Not getting the eyeball flower to stay. I don't think it wants to. I don't think it wants to stay. Gotta make sure it's not gonna burn, don't worry. Are any of these falling? Okay. New plant. I'm gonna hot glue some of the petals on. get them to stay. Because they're not staying the way they're supposed to. Why does my microphone just keep muting? I have to reach over to unmute it. That's so weird. Hot glue can be so great sometimes, and other times it's awful. Yeah, exactly, Sam, exactly. At least you got a couple people to watch it with. Hey, Taken. How's it going? I think... Okay, I'm gonna look this up and see if anything falls. If it doesn't... I'm thinking of putting this behind it. I don't know, it's like a cobweb lace thing. I don't know if that's too much though. You know what, maybe just the center. Maybe just in the center, behind the middle piece. Yeah, let's try that for just this section. Maybe you can cut the rest of them off, I don't know. I think it just needs to get shorter. Honestly, I find it hard to justify too. I've canceled so many subscription services. It's comparable to just paying for cable TV again. We're just doing what our parents did and paying for cable, but making it more difficult. And more expensive. If you end up getting the 12-foot Home Depot skeleton, what do you intend on doing with it in the other seasons? May I borrow it? What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna put it in front of? Are you gonna put it in front of your place during all the other seasons? I'm still gonna use it. I'm still gonna find a use for him. No, I want this to be perfect. I think I cut the sheet incorrectly. like to be able to wind this around the sides. But I don't think that's gonna work that well. Okay, this piece I should not have done this to. No, I can't. Okay, let's flip it, and I might lose a couple pieces. That's okay. I just want to see how much of this I have to cut off. This is like actually exactly what I wanted, so I'll have to lay him down all sexy on the couch and make him do the finger guns, but in a platonic way. That's funny. There's someone in my city who keeps him out all year long and puts him in different shirts throughout the seasons. That's creative. That's creative. I respect that. Ouch. I've got the glue gun hands. This is acceptable. This is fine. Okay. Oops. I accidentally grabbed a rogue piece over here. And let's clean this up. Let's see. Okay, this actually looks really cute. And I wish I could show it like all together. Here, hold on, I'm gonna... No, putting it upside down is probably gonna do this. Okay, so here it is from the bottom. All the way to the top. That's gonna look pretty cool on my door. Yep, it was just a matter of time, Sam. It was just a matter of time. No, sorry, Axolotl, I'm not doing ASMR tonight. We did a baking stream, and I'm doing a craft now, so... Not really ASMR. Just chilling. I've been streaming under food and drink and just chatting because I don't want to have to be quiet, because I know there's gonna be points where I'm loud and the things around me are loud, so I can't make that commitment tonight to everything being quiet. I think we've done okay though. I'm actually really into this. I like how this turned out a lot. I'm gonna have to check on my food soon. So I'm gonna start putting these away. This is gonna be quite the cleanup project tomorrow. Now the question is, how long is this gonna last on my door before the poorly glued on pieces fall off? Oh, I found a string. I found a little string attached. Yeah, this is the finished piece in the shape of a witch hat. I'm gonna hang it on my wall actually. I'm gonna hang it on my wall to get a better idea of what it looks like. It's not bad. I think the only thing that I'd maybe change now, like hang it up on the wall, I feel like I could maybe add some more to the bottom of it. Like it needs to be fuller. Whoa. Sorry. Sorry about that. That was the timer. Alright, I am gonna go check on the food. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I took it out of the oven and I'm gonna let it cool. Like, I brought it in here with me, but I'm gonna let it sit for maybe 10-15 minutes. So I think I'm gonna add some more to this wreath and then we'll try cutting it, because if I were to try to cut it now, it would probably fall apart. Ah! Hi, Zeppel. Cookie tax. I can't wait to show you guys this. It looks so good. But we gotta let it cool. We're gonna let it cool for a little bit. A little bit. We gotta wait at least like 10 to 15 minutes. I want to add more to this because I feel like it's not very full, but I think it's kind of cute to have it be all like simplistic too. Thank you for the follow, Angel. Welcome on in. Or maybe even just like adding more on this part so it's not just like a few. Because I have so many of them, I might as well use them, right? Oh, right. My glue gun wasn't hot anymore, so I have to wait for it to heat up a bit. Oh, here comes the glue. There we go. More glue. More leaves. Just to give it like some more body. We have so many of these leaves. And then when we're done, we'll have some banana bread. This hat needs a rad. Oh my god, you're right, Sam. It's too bad we can't put this guy on the wreath. This isn't Rodney McCheesechild, that was the other one. I like how I keep calling it a wreath even though it's very clearly a hat. It's in a hat shape. Hey Oz! How's it going tonight? Let's see, what time are we at? We're at 2 hours and 30 minutes in. I will stop doing this and I will show you guys the pumpkin bread that is cooling beside me. So I really want to make sure it's at least had some time to sit before I cut into it. Oh, thank you, Race. Oh no! Not again. Do you have any muscle relaxants? There we go. Okay, now I just gotta add more going all the way up. Why stop? We're not stopping. It's okay. We have time. We have time. You know, I think I actually meant to use this little... I meant to use this little, like, garland thing on the wreath, and I forgot. Like, that's why I bought it. Hold on, hold on. Whoa. Ooh, I'm gonna need a new tablecloth for this table. Because I just stuck a couple things to it. Ah! Yep, bye-bye tablecloth. Bye-bye tablecloth. Make sure this time, make sure it's not stuck to the tablecloth. Tablecloth, thanks for the win. It looked so nice, and then I realized it was glued to the tablecloth. I hope work's been going okay. I'm sure you're working hard, Oz. No, not again. Okay. I just wanted to take a look. Oops. At this garland and see if I can just like wind it around to make this look a little more full. That might be overdoing it. I like how it has little pumpkins and things on it. I don't know, Chad, I think we can make it work. Hey, Dominic, thank you so much for the follow. Oh no. Send help. Send help. Oh dear. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. There you go. I'm just gonna tie that on. Thank you for the hydrate, Dominic. And I'll just glue on the pieces that are super important. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it happen. Oh my gosh, ouch. I'm not looking at what I'm doing. I've been burnt with the glue gun like several times. I figured why not just wrap the whole garland around it and see what happens. 'Cause I like chaos. And why not? I forgot why I bought this garland. I was like, why is this thing not looking very full? Oh, wait a minute. Right. Right. This just keeps getting better, honestly. I love this. Okay, and we'll continue to glue on the parts that need some gluing. While trying to be careful that I don't burn myself, but that's inevitable. Hey, Dragon, thank you so much. Thank you for the congrats. How is your night going? Okay, and I'll do this at the very top. I have to pull this tighter somehow. This is gonna be a lot fluffier now. No worries, Dragon. Yeah, stream's been really good. We made a delicious pumpkin chocolate chip loaf, which I'm gonna show everybody very soon. I hope you have a good rest. Oh. My pumpkin. My little pumpkin. Oh, are we getting an echo? Because I didn't do anything different. Yeah, I feel like this was just looking a little naked, but it's looking better now. This is really cute. Oh, you had 2 tabs open? I do that all the time. You're all good. This is so cute. I could, if I really wanted to, I could add a second wreath. I mean, I could add a second garland to it, but I think that's something I'll figure out later on if I want or not. Yeah, I'm really proud of this. I like how it turned out. I think it's gonna look really cute as a decoration. And we can still see the lights. I'm gonna go put it on my door. Maybe not right now, but sometime soon. Maybe after stream. And that's the end of our craft. I'm gonna put this aside. Oh my god, I really didn't realize there was glitter. There was glitter. Okay. I'm gonna put that aside. Are you guys ready to see the food that we made? Has it cooled off? I actually don't even know if it's cool enough yet. Alright. And here it is. Good night, Anir. It's still quite hot. I honestly don't know if I should cut it. It's been sitting for a bit. I might try cutting it. I'm scared though. I don't know if I should. It smells amazing though. I want to try it. I feel like it's okay if it's like a little warm inside. And I cut it. We can try. Oh yeah. It's definitely cool enough to cut. Maybe I would have waited a little longer, actually. Okay, that's really yummy. And I lost a chocolate chip. This tastes as good as it looks. It's very good. It is very soft and very yummy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the only thing I would say is I feel like I might have maybe needed to add just a little more flour to it. But when I cook things, I don't measure everything exactly. So if you follow the recipe, I'm sure you guys won't have that issue. It's very soft. I promise I close my mouth when I chew. My model doesn't though, for some reason. Yeah, this is lovely. This is exactly what I needed. I'm just sitting here in silence eating my my silence should speak volumes, honestly, for how good it is. I'm kind of glad that I'm not using my 3DO because you can't hear me eating. You know I'm enjoying it. This is so good, you guys. You need to make one. There's so many little chocolate chips in it. She denies us the mukbang ASMR. I do. I'm not really comfy with like people listening to me eating, like making eating noises. So the fact that there's like a noise suppression on this microphone is good because I can eat, but I don't have to feel self-conscious about my eating sounds. Yeah, no worries, Dark Necrowolf. I hope you enjoy the gym. Good for you. For you getting up early and working out. Also, I don't have a pop filter on this microphone, so I'm really sorry for all the loudly emphasized P's. raisin bread, but instead of the raisins, it's chocolate. It's actually a pumpkin chocolate chip loaf. Yeah, exactly. I don't like loud eating sounds. Okay, but this hits. This hits right now. It's delicious. Okay. Okay. I had my slice. And I'm gonna have some water. Vi, we need to cook. Yes, you do. And I need to rewatch Breaking Bad. I've been saying that for the I've been saying that for like the last 7 months. Every time I see a Breaking Bad meme, that reinforces my need to watch it. It's just pushing me closer and closer to binging the entire series again, instead of watching something new that's on my list. But nope, just gonna watch Breaking Bad or Vikings or something for like the 5th time. Alright guys, well, thanks for joining me in doing a fall craft and making this delicious pumpkin, I keep wanting to say pumpkin banana loaf, pumpkin chocolate chip loaf. I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank you again for celebrating 6,000 follows with me. I'm really excited to see what's to come in the next year, and I'm really appreciative of all your support. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight, guys. I am gonna reach my long ass arm around here because I can't get my keyboard to work, and I'm gonna see who's online right now so we can do a raid. Okay, let's see. Who's online right now? Who do we not normally need? Or who have we not rated in a while, should I say? Let's rate Echo. Echo is playing some Red Dead Online. I have to like stand up and lean over to type this in, I'm sorry. Alright, we get the raid going. Usually Echo raids in here because I'm on later, but this time we get to raid into her. Yeah, more Red Dead with Echo. Echo is a phenomenal streamer and a wonderful friend, and I really enjoy lurking in her streams and hanging out. She's really sweet and she deserves your support, so if you don't follow her, please go and check her out. I'm sorry that my mic sounds kind of busted right now. Thank you so much, Kate, for grabbing the raid messages. It feels so weird to be like talking in a normal voice at this hour while streaming. I'm usually so quiet. I think I just gave up on being quiet. And grab your raid messages, guys. And we are gonna go and raid our friend Echo. Have a good one. I'll see you. Tomorrow's our movie night, so I won't be streaming tomorrow night, but I'll see you on Wednesday evening, okay? Thank you so much, Trigoro. I appreciate that. I'll see you guys again soon. Take care. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go eat more of this now.